第三位咧就創建香港司馬文先生。
Chairman, honourable members of the Legislative Council, a couple of issues we'd like to raise. First of all, we fully support this rail line, and we think this should be implemented with due speed. However, there's a few issues that we have concern with. First of all, is that the consideration should be given for total travel time. How long does it take from a person to get from his home to Guangdong? And not just how long does it take from the station in West Kowloon to get to Guangzhou. So we should take into account total travel time. If we take into account total travel time, then there are a few issues. One, the need for a station in the north of Hong Kong to reduce the travel time for those who live there, who otherwise have to come down to West Kowloon to get back up to Guangdong. So the total travel time is much longer than the 14 minutes. The other one is the issue, and as a failure of our planning, that the question is how can we resolve that at this moment? The other modes of transport within West Kowloon, the PTIs, the other railway stations, are all in different locations. So if somebody arrives by one mode of transport and has to get across to this mode of transport, it takes a long time. We have failed to consolidate all those modes of transport in as small as possible area. If we have the map of West Kowloon with PTIs that are being planned around the area, the 3 stations, we can measure the length of time that it takes from a person to come in by one train, walk across all the buildings, get into the other train. If we take total travel time, the solution we are currently proposing is not optimal. 14 minutes on the exact travel time maybe, but not on a person travel time. Residents of Hong Kong, visitors, are going to face a long travel time because the interfaces are so badly constructed. So that is a big concern. The other concern that comes with that in West Kowloon is that the planning in West Kowloon is now dominated by highways for both the roads and for the rail. The entire layout of West Kowloon is dominated by the highways and the rail designers. So what we're now getting for West Kowloon is not an optimal urban plan. Now the question is, what can we do? The West Kowloon Cultural District is having a competition. 3 of the top architects and planners from the world are actually coming up with ideas. Can we please make sure that Highways Department does not tell them what is going to be, but can we listen to them and then make changes to the plans that are in progress? So can we time ourselves in terms of what we are deciding in West Kowloon, where the PTIs goes, how the stations interface, where the stations exits are, where the footbridges are? Can we make sure we take into account what the West Kowloon Cultural District designers are going to come up with? Thank you very much, Chairman.
多謝你啊，施先生。葉瑞禮先生嘅光碟準備妥未？未得，咁我第4位先啦，好嘛？